Hola, hola, hola. How's it going, everybody? Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Doesn't matter. I am Aqua Candy Love. How's it going, everybody? Mm. Got my coffee in tow. Had a bag of chips at the ready. I'm like, yes. Like the horrors persist, but so do I today. Goodness. I'm just having a very groggy morning, so I'm very, very sleepy, but at the same time, I was so just I'm so lazy this morning because I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and play some more Danganronpa. Okay, you guys. And whoever shows up to enjoy the game, we will welcome them with all of the love that Aqua Candy Love has in store. Yay. I'm so groggy this morning. A little groggy, a little derpy. It's okay. Caffeine is sort of waking me up, barely. I know, I need to switch to gamer subs, not sponsored. I still need to, but I'm broke right now. I'm just so broke. I need to work hard and get that money. Oh my goodness. And then this morning was just a little back and forth with the little ones. I woke up late. My daughter woke up late. We all woke up late. Like my daughter's supposed to go to like the bus stop at like 8. She leaves for the bus stop at 8:30. So normally I'll wake her up at like 7:30, you know, so she has time to wake up, get herself together, you know, if she wants to have something like quick for breakfast or whatever, you know, she can, etc. And today we just straight up woke up at 8 o'clock. I was like, oh no! Like, I need to get up. Oh, you can confirm mobile Twitch is the worst. I get it. I get it. Oh my goodness. Like, how do I put it? Like, I also, so I think I've said in the past with my Discord, it's like I communicate not just on my PC, but like I also communicate on my phone app as well. I use the Discord phone app, and my goodness, like navigating that thing, sometimes I'll just be like, wait, what am I doing? Ah! It's okay though. And then mobile Twitch, like what irritated me about it, I was trying to, when my BF first started streaming and I wanted to share his info on my Discord, it's like I had to straight up just get on the PC for that. Like I couldn't send a link or anything like you would with YouTube. Like YouTube, you can just like copy a link and like send it onto like Discord or Facebook or whatever, right? I'm just like, why isn't Twitch letting me do that? Unless I'm just being the special cookie. It's fine. I'm used to it. Ah, hello, Tokichi. Hello, man. Good morning. Oh, yes, and Chrysalis. I should have said good morning to you. Good morning. Yes. An unknown apparition. Okay, we got a few people coming in here. Hello, hello. Good morning, you guys. I am so groggy. I was so lazy this morning. I'm just like, I don't want to update all of the stuff in my streaming info today. So we're just gonna do some more Danganronpa despite my sleepiness. I will be okay though. On the other hand, I hope everybody is having a good day or a good evening. All right, let us get into that, actually. Why not? If anybody has any questions for today, it's all good. I also... Oh. Yes, and we're doing it without Hiyoko. Look at her back here. See, I don't want to be... I don't want to... Like, I don't want to... Okay, I'm going to be quiet. I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to be mean about it, but I'm like, dude. Dude. Like, I know I can be mouthy. I know I can be a bit mouthy on my channel at times, and I know I can spat some nonsensical BS, but like, I at least try to be kind. Like, damn. It's the people that are mouthy that refuse to be kind is the problem, I think. Like, you can be mouthy and you can be kind at the same time, okay? Or is the term kill them with kindness? I wasn't even trying to make that a pun, but for some reason my brain decided to go, yay! All the puns this morning! Yes, we have lost Hiyoko, but I am not sad about Hiyoko. I am sad about dear Ibuki over here. My goodness. My goodness, you guys. I'm so sad. Stairway to Heaven is not just a title song anymore. Like, Stairway. Denied. Dude, I was about to throw a freaking Wayne's World joke this morning, you know. Party time. Excellent. Wee, wee, wee. Yes. I know that's not necessarily... what band does that song? I know it. But I don't just know it from Wayne's World. I know it from just in general 80s, 90s shit. Damn. I'm so tired this morning. Everybody's just listening to my groggy grumblings. Zeppelin, yes! God! Oh, for shame! For shame! Yes, Candy. There is a lovely band that is amazing called Led Zeppelin. Oh my god! Why did I forget that? I hate myself for that one. Like, straight up, like, I was raised on that shit, and like, my foggy membrel berries want to deceive me and make me like get embarrassed in front of everybody. It's awesome. Okay, we can make puns because is not a real person, it's a character. That's right. That's right. But then again, I'm just so nice, you guys. I try. Oh my goodness, Hiyoko. The only thing I can really again, she was just so mean to everybody. Like, dude, it's like a freaking... It's true. As long as we're not talking about the voice actor, it should be fine. No, absolutely not. Like, dude, there are some really good voice actors out there. I wish I could do some impressions. But I feel like my voice has a lot of limitations. But I try. I will attempt it if I know the character. That's always been fun to me. Like, I would love to eventually get into voice acting. That would be like my dream job, you guys. Henceforth why I am enjoying my time as a VTuber. Let's go. Whee! Alright. Miss Hiyoko. My goodness, dear. Did we click on it? Oh, I just clicked on... Oh, it just sent me to the stage. Okay. Hi, Ibuki. Hello, my dear. Oh, sweet goth princess. My goodness. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Okay. What did you notice there, Hajime? Oh. Interesting. Why does she have the Pepto-Bismol on her feet, you guys? That does not make sense in my brain, because if she went ahead and did the nope rope on herself, right? Then why is there that there? That's very suspicious. Okay. I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is blood. This blood! The pink Pepto-Bismol blood. But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. It has to be, because that doesn't... Yeah, maybe the killer swapped the flip-flops? Ooh, that is a good theory. That is a very good theory. Or, I have to sit there and wonder, because I'm like, the way the blood... Okay, so the reason why it confuses me, you guys, is because blood tells a story. Blood will always tell a story when someone has been, you know, unalived, okay? So if you, I mean, dude, I think I learned that from, I didn't learn that from Dexter, but like, I know that's mentioned in the show Dexter, if anybody watches that one, just as an example. So like the splatter or the way the blood comes out or the way it goes around things and stuff, it will show the full picture, if that makes sense, of what happened. You want to voice acting? I know someone who has tips and experience for days. Dude, if you have any info on voice acting, and dude, I don't mind. I would love to learn more stuff about voice acting. It's one of those things that, like, I never truly thought about as a human being that I would ever get into. But the fact that you know, the way me and the BF set up all this, like, to me, it feels like voice acting. I feel like I'm doing like a voice acting job just in itself. It's really fun, honestly. So like, and I've heard about some VTubers, they started out as VTubers and moved on to voice acting. So, you know, I'm definitely open to that possibility in the future, for sure. Okay, sorry everybody, I got distracted, but I'm trying to read everybody's comments. It's okay. I'm just sleepy brain this morning. I think the flop shows more about how it's splatter. If the killers step on, yeah, exactly. It would be the whole bottom of the shoe. That's why it confuses me, you know, like. Because you're right, man. Like, if she had stepped in a pool of it, it wouldn't just be splattered across the bottom of her foot, you know? Like, if we look at it, yeah, it looks like it's just been, like, sprayed on there or something. It's very suspicious to me on that note, you know? So, you like voice acting too, Tokichi? I'm trying to have a voice like Megumi Ogata, Makoto and Nagito, Japanese voice actor. Ooh, that would be so cool. Like, dude, you have a very, like, I know you sent clips on the Discord at one point, and like, you have a very soft voice. So I would definitely lean into characters that have softer voices, for sure. But I think you can do it. I believe in you. That's one thing that I was trying to, like, figure out with my own voice, too. Like, I notice with my voice whenever I get on here, like, in real life, you guys, my voice is not this deep. It is not this deep. And, like, there are times I notice on my microphone, it just picks up on so much of the bass of my voice. I'm just like, I don't sound like that, but okay, I'll just lean into the way it sounds on the microphone. Let's go. And again, I'm trying like different voices. Like I've been doing the Monokuma voice. We've been doing the Monokuma voice because I think I sound like a very good maniacal Monokuma. Yes. Because I just love that. I don't want to be something normal if I go into voice acting. I want to be a random creature. What's the next truth bullet? Oh, yes. Sorry. My bad, dude. My bad. My bad. Okay, let's get back to the story here. But yes, if you notice the blood splatter, like if she would have stepped into, like, say a pool, like the whole shoe would be covered. So man was definitely correct on that note. And so it definitely, that's very suspicious. It's very suspicious for it to be splattered like that. Anyway. All right.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? Oh my god. See, this is the problem, you guys. I be trying to look for clues, and then everybody wants to talk to me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna talk to you. We're gonna talk to you. Hello, Kazuryu. What's up, Short King? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Oh gosh, he's gonna have his suspicions. Wee! Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. Yeah. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope, obviously. Dude, I would have still... Again, you have a short amount of time when that shit happens, dude. Like... You have a short amount of time, like, to be able to, like, cut that rope down and try to get them back back to you. Like, again, just me as a medical professional. Like, I will see like the little things. Well, I'm not a medical professional, but like working in the past in medical, it's like I will notice the little things. I have problems. It's fine. I hope you guys all enjoy my nitpickiness with that. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. Oh, really? I mean, yeah, that makes sense in my brain. God, I'm not awake. Go. Wow. All right. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. Okay. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. Ooh. So do we have to determine the time of death? Oh. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. Okay. Yes, she did. It is, God, it is so heartbreaking. Gosh, but wait a minute. Hold up. I'm trying to look at this person here that's climbing up here. Because I noticed something here. I don't think this is Ibuki on camera. I don't think this is Ibuki on the camera, you guys. Like, think about it. Look, where's her hair? Where's her long-ass hair that was poking out from underneath the bag? Like, okay. But I'm observing that. I don't know if it's gonna take that into account, but I am observing that. Okay, you guys have that noted on here. Okay, in that video, Ibuki was climbing the step ladder on her own. Again, I don't think it was Ibuki. So right after that, yeah. Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that step ladder and died right after, does that mean yeah. No, that's impossible. I mean, I'm thinking if she did, like, because think about it. She was at the hospital. She was very delulu. Like, there could be potentially people in the group that could be like, oh, she might have been in a delulu state when she did this, you know? But for it to be so willingly like that in the video, if you notice in the video, like, they don't make any indications of whether or not she's, you know, because if she was in delulu state and like disoriented and stuff, like, I don't know. I'm theorizing too much shit right now. I'm not awake. Okay. But if it's not Ibuki, who could it be? I have some theories, but we'll just keep going. Let's go. Because even if Ibuki did that, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Okay. 2 different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Yeah, okay. Now we got blood over here on the step ladder. Which, that's also suspicious. Because, yeah, okay. Why are we... Because here's the thing, you guys. This particular death does not entail a lot of blood. It does not entail a lot of blood. So, again, that's already suspicious in my brain. Like, why is there blood at this crime scene that shouldn't really involve any kind of, like, blood splatter because of the type of death that it was. But anyway, the most basic rule of Danganronpa, only the person who actually carries out the murder is the culprit. Yes, exactly. So it doesn't matter if it's an accident. It doesn't matter if they were well-intentioned. It doesn't matter if it's self-defense. I want to make that clear for everybody. Like, Monokuma doesn't care. This is why this is this is a scary situation. It's like, oh no, like, it doesn't matter if you were even defending yourself from the murderer. It's messed up. Okay. The step ladder is tipped over on the side. Okay. Yeah. This must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Again, no, it's not her. It's not her. Ah, isn't that a blood stain? Yeah. Again, why is there blood stains? Like, that's already suspicious to myself. Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. Uh-huh. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries, if that's the case. Okay. Then it must be Hyoko's blood. Oh. But wait. Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. A blood stain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Yay. Stepladder. Okay. Alright, so we have... Oh, and we learned last game that self-murder would mean that the victim is also the culprit. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for that observation, because I don't know. Again, I'm in the dark, you guys. I'm in the dark, so, you know, I'm hanging on to the clues. If people are throwing clues at me, it's all good. Like, I know it's probably torturing people. Like, I don't want to outright say it. Okay, hemp bag. We're just gonna click on that. Oh, it's got Monami on it. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling, yes. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag, upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric, yes. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Okay, cool. Alright, and then the rope. The nope rope. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Yep. Yep. Oh, hi. Hi. Nagito, good morning. Hello. Just like, hello, beautiful. Good morning to you. Not awake. Damn it. Okay. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. Okay. Cool. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. Yeah. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I can confirm it? Sure.
Hey!
Okay, Mikan, do you have a moment? Okay. What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being this, yes. Uh-huh.
Well,
She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from that, yes.
I see.
We died from the old-fashioned hanging. A hanging. Dude. Oh, dark history fact for everybody today. Apparently, it used to be commonplace back in the days of old. When hangings were more of a commonplace of execution for people. Apparently, it was commonplace for full-on families to go on a picnic and sit and go watch a hanging. I was like, the first time I ever learned about that, I was like, what in the actual fuck? I'm like, this just proves how dark humanity is effed up, man. We are just, like, I love how people try to reminisce about, like, oh, yes, back in the day, things were much more pleasant. Things were much more this. And I'm like, dude. Families used to go on family trips to go see people unalived by the nope rope. No! Like, it's like, what the fuck? Question, is it possible that Ibuki was actually strangled and made to look like she was hung. That is a strong possibility. I would not be surprised, because that's also the other thing we need to take into observation is her neck specifically, because there is a difference, at least from my understanding of forensic evidence and forensic file. Again, my mom used to watch this shit all the time in front of me. It didn't matter. I used to, dude, at 5 years old, I was watching like crime scenes being investigated, like the most disturbing ones you can think of. At 5 years old. I'm not okay. So like, dude, there is literally a difference like between a rope and like, say, somebody like, you know, unaliving somebody that way, right? And it's gonna be the way the marks are actually shaped around her neck. So I could see it as a strong possibility, unknown apparition. I could definitely see it as a possibility. Candy, did you know someone once banned almost 100,000 people because he wanted his chat to be semi-normal? They were all dream stance. What? Dude, there is no such thing as a normal chat, and I don't expect that of anybody. As long as everybody's, you know, nice and cordial to each other. I don't care if you want to throw some sarcasm and funny shit, whatever, it's fine. Like, I don't care. But I'm like, there's no way I can expect to have like a normal chat ever. Especially when I've seen like worse chats for other VTubers. I'm like, it's fine. I just have the brat pack. Let's go. Let's go. His viewer count actually went up after. Oh, they probably just taunted him then, just like, oh, you want a normal chat? Not today. They aren't nice to each other. They regularly say fuck you to the streamer. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. It's okay. Like, again, it's whatever in my stream. I feel like we're all chill. We're all having a good time. Like, it's like, just don't get too mean about things or I will ban you. Because I need my peace. At the end of the day, I need my peace. Okay. I'll have to look him up. My goodness. That just sounds like a hectic time. Like, no thank you. Good vibes up in here today. Okay, I see. So Ibuki died, but yes, okay, back to this crazy go. Ah! Okay. Come on, clicky. Oh, I didn't click on the screen. It's fine. He's hilarious, I bet. Dude, I like a lot of different streamers. I've been trying not to react to too many streamers or VTubers or anything like that, just because I want to make my own original stuff too. So I don't know, just give me some suggestions in my channel suggestions on my Discord if anybody wants to see anybody in particular or know if I've seen anybody in particular. So yay. At the end of the day, that gives me more stuff to show you guys, and you get to see my authentic reactions. Sometimes, not all the time. Like, I worry, like, I say that and like somebody's gonna send me like some very like lewd tubers. And me being like, oh no! Like, just like, no, we can't do that, that's bad. That's what I worry about. Like, my goodness. It's the trolls, man. The internet trolls. They run deep. Oh, you gotta go, Tokichi? Okay, dude. You have a good day at school, my dude. Get good grades. You got this. Alright, let's get back to Mr. Hajime and Nagito. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, I ship them. I ship them so hard just because of the way he freaking teases him. Out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I guess I'll be here since my car won't let me to work. Oh, dude, you having car issues? That sucks, man. I hate when that shit happens. I've had my days with the car. Hopefully you get some entertainment out of this right now, at least until we until you can get some help, until help arrives. You might have not seen it, but we all saw that she did that. Yes, okay. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Nah, Don't be throwing shit out, dude. Then I might as well search another place. Okay, yeah, you go do that. Don't be throwing the rope out or anything like that. Like, don't do that. It's like, I don't encourage you to get rid of evidence. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Dude, it's Nagito, okay? The last time he broke into everybody's cottages just to steal everybody's shoes. Being like the feet creeper, stealing all the shoes. Why does that make me think of like Lilo and Stitch? Like it's like he will destroy giant cities and steal everybody's left shoe. Oh, Nagito, you chaotic gremlin, I love it. I love it. All right, truth bullet. There we go. We got a third one. Awesome. All right, I need to. Is there a way I can get over to? Okay, maybe Hiyoko. Thank you. Okay. All right, so she's suspended. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Okay. Who did this? Okay, according to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Yeah, like she's got like a little incision there. In that case, you might want to return to your old model. Oh, wait, what? I'm lost. I am so lost. Wait, I'm confoozled. I'm confoozled. Oh no, what did I do? I mean, at the end of the day, I already know I'm probably gonna get trolled just for in general of certain things, but I don't care. It's like I know my limits of dealing with people. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know if that's what you're indicating with those things. I don't know. I'm lost. Okay, let's get back to the game, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1. Yes, we got 2 birds with 1 stone with this one. We got 2 bodies, my man. Yeah, definitely. My goodness, this girl. Okay. So hers was a slit to the throat, right? Okay. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. Okay. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Oh. No, that's not normal. That's not normal. And the reason why I know that is not normal, this is my nerdy side coming out, you guys, okay? I actually learned a lot about kimonos when I was in high school because, you know, during the time frame of my weebness, right? The weebery, the weebs, yes. Like, my time frame is going through those certain periods. I actually studied, like, different types of kimono. There's like different types of kimonos. There's like not katakana, that's kanji. There's yukatas, which is like standard cotton kimonos. With the way hers looks, it's probably not a yukata for sure. However, there is a certain way that kimonos are wrapped around people's bodies. Like if a person dies, I think they reverse the folds, if I remember correctly. And then the bow that's on the front of her thing, the front of her kimono, shouldn't be on the front. It's actually supposed to be on the back, obviously, right? Essentially, for it to be on the front. Oh, I feel like that whoever unalived her, that has to be an insult to her. That honestly has to be an insult to her, or I'm just reading too much into it, because it's supposed to mean, like, it was, how do I put this? Historically speaking. Oh my goodness. But, historically speaking, if you were a lady of the night, and you are very loosey-goosey. You wore your bow on the front of your yukata instead of on the back of your yukata. Yeah. And I'm not gonna say why, but I'm sure a lot of the men in the audience can take a few hints at that. So yeah, if that's the case, ooh, okay, let's go. Let's continue. Let's continue. I feel like there's some underlying hatred with that with that thing, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm reading too much into shit because I'm tired. Let's go. All right. Did the killer do this too? Yes, I think they did. I think they did that intentionally, but that's just me. Why does she look like a piece of paper against the pole? Does anybody? It does. It looks like she's like a piece of paper, like folded up against like the pole. Okay, but when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body here. Okay, if that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. Yeah, it must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. Yeah, that's a strong possibility. It's like, but that was barely 10 minutes. A bull crap with how freaking much freaking dialogue y'all were shouting between each other. Okay. 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Nah. I think there's a strong possibility that there was some premedited, like just plans. Like this just looks planned, because for it to be in that short amount of time frame, no, I think Hiyoko might have been already unalived before this whole thing, and in that short amount of time, the killer probably just taped her up there in that 10-minute time frame. Like, but that's just my thought process with it. Anyway, let's go. Just like theorizing here in my sleepiness. God. Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so, because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time frame, right? Oh, goodness. Hey! So many things. Okay. Hi, Nagito. God. Hajime, do you have a minute? I don't know. No, you're in the way. Hajime's just done with him. Like, leave me alone, dude.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Okay. Help?
Actually.
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. Wait, what? Hold on. If you look closely, there's a... Okay. Okay, but where at, though? Where at, though? So I was thinking she might be hiding something. She's got to have something, like, maybe in her pocket or something. Does she even have a pocket? I don't know if kimonos... I mean, I know some... There are some accessories that you can have with kimonos where you can put things on the inside of the kimono, but I can't remember what they're called. Okay, go. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search the inside of Hiyoko's kimono.
Huh?
That's exactly it. No!
Why?
I mean, yeah, but no. But yeah, but no. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Like, okay. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? There's still a problem. Stop it. Be respectful at least. Damn. Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Akane, yay, maybe. Yeah. Akane will hopefully do it, I hope. What's up?
Hey.
There's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right? Yes.
Thanks.
It's like, thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing. Like, stop it. It's like, stop patronizing everybody. My main strong fact is that the blood under the flops are splatter pattern and Hyoko's split, which the blood will splatter things. Yes, exactly. I agree, man. I agree. Okay, let's see.
Now then.
All right, come on, Akane. Did you get it? All right, Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Okay.
That's weird.
She's tied up so tight, I can't really reach it with my hand. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wait, hold on.
Yo.
Oh! Oh! We found a key! It's like, what do you see here? A key! No! A destiny! Like a clue! You guys, I found a clue! Not awake. Ah. There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Yes, apparently. Is this a key? Why does it make me think of that meme? It's like, what is this? The fucking butterfly meme, that. The anime butterfly meme. Oh, go.
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. Okay. That's a strong possibility. Oh my goodness, sorry. Yawning, everybody. Oh my goodness. Coffee, give me life. The elixir of life. I'm alive, barely. Okay. So the motel room,
But
if her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. Yeah.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that as a possibility. Which means we can conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. Yay! Okay, motel room key. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. Like, yeah, duh. But how did Nagito know to reach that far? I mean, again, I think he probably patted her down more than likely. Hold on, give me a sec. Eyeball. Itchy. But then again, it is Nagito. Like, at the same time, like, dude, he creeper. He creepin'! You creepin' creeper creep. Oh my god, ow. Eyeball, itchy. Hold on, everybody. I am like, you know when you have like all the ickies in your eyeballs? Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Give me a second, everyone. How are you all today? Oh. Like, I'm like, I can't see. I'm legally blind. Not really. Okay, there's one eyeball. 2 eyeballs. Oh my god. Like, let me live. Let me live to see another day. Hiya. Face wipe. Aha! Okay. Now to put on my other lenses here. Yay! Okay. There we go. Okay, I feel alive. Yay! Maybe the blood under the flops are Hiyoko's. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that has to be Hiyoko's blood. But then at the same time, I'm like, how did Hiyoko's blood get onto all that? That's the question, right? So, let's see. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
Wow.
Yes. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
The way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Yeah, dude! I didn't even notice that. See, like they're pointing this shit out to me, you guys. I'm learning. But yeah, it looks like somebody put some duct tape around it. Hide the wound around her neck. Yeah. Like it literally looks like there's tape around her freaking neck. I don't really know if that was her true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape was acting as a compress, right? I mean, that's a strong possibility. Oh my goodness, this gets deep. This is getting deep. Okay. If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Yeah. So, like, were they trying to prevent, like, all of the mess, I guess? I don't know. Interesting. 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood, that's enough to make anybody faint. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, so we have... Let's see. We clicked on Hyoko, we clicked on that. Why is there just one random singular candle? Or is that just... I'm gonna click on it anyway. Massive candle. That must have been, yeah, the dull light in the video. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. That is true. That's another suspicious thing. Yay. All the sussiness. Oh, wait. I just picked up on something, you guys. Oh, look at that. The thermostat at freaking... Okay, this looks like the music venue's AC unit. Okay. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. Oh, it's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's hot. That's very, very hot. Like, what the heck? Like, I mean, it's not extremely hot. I want to say it's like a... I don't know. I'm talking from, like, Florida weather, right? We have times where it's, like, over 100 degrees and humidity. So, I don't know. What would that be in, like, Celsius, you guys? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my peoples there. So Fahrenheit, Celsius, that would be me. Give me my phone. I'm gonna find out just for you guys because I care. Let's see. Stop it. I wasn't trying to click on that, Google. Damn. Okay. Fahrenheit. Right to Celsius, that would be like... So 86, right? So yeah, like 30 degrees Celsius for those of my peoples that are in other countries. Yes, so like 30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, my goodness. That's still very warm. Yes. Okay. Now I know why it's so damn hot. Yeah, I mean, to build it up in that dude, and then plus it's like you're on a beach, you're on an island, so it's already hot outside. Like, you just created a hot box. Cool. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. But why would they... Why would they change the setting? That's where I'm confused at, you guys. Because I don't know, maybe I'm thinking along the lines of, like, decomposition, because, like, we put bodies in, like, freezers and stuff when we put them in the morgue and stuff like that, right? So, I don't know, were they trying to make the decomposition process go faster? Because, like, I think that's what heat does to the body after somebody has passed. It's like cold preserves and then heat, like, decomposes faster, right? Because, like, then bacteria grows in heat. So, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Let's go. Don't mind me. It's my brain today. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else over here. I'm just gonna talk to Chiaki. How are you, dear? What's up, dear? Oh, you look so sad. You need a hug. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Yeah? Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey, hey.
Take a close look at the floor. Ooh. Oh. So that could be a mark from where she was being dragged. Like Hiyoko was being dragged over there. That's what I'm thinking that is. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Yeah, it's a blood stain. I knew it. I knew it.
Yep.
Yep, isn't a blood stain? Isn't? Bleh. I'm so tongue-tied today. Ma! Okay. Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hiyoko's neck was slashed not far from here. Yeah.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Yeah, hide it.
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. Exactly. Yeah, she's right. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body is nearby, there is no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. Yes. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Ooh, okay, it's still running deep. We're still running deep. Okay, so we had the smudges. Should I don't know if, like, curtain. I'm just gonna click on the curtain anyway. Hanging at, okay. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. Okay, this curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other. Okay.
Huh?
That's not really a full-length curtain. Yeah. This curtain was originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. Okay. Ooh, I see the back of the curtain is taped for a temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. Yeah. It's got the Rocket Punch Market sticker. Cool. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? Potentially?
So...
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, sir. Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Duh. I mean, like... okay. Music venue curtain. Got it. I'm trying to think of what else. Okay, we did the curtains. There's lighting. No, it's not gonna highlight the lighting. It just keeps saying curtain. Trying to make sure that I'm not missing anything. There's like a light up there. Do I need to... Nope, no highlight of the speakers. Okay. Baton lighting control panel. Okay, I'm gonna look at that real quick. Okay, there's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. Yes. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hang body. Yes. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw. Yeah. It had a dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Yeah. But why didn't they use this lighting? There was some reason that would have inconvenienced them. Dude, they might have been covered in Hiyoko's blood and didn't want to get it all over the controls. But then again, it's like they certainly got the blood everywhere else, didn't they? It's like,
So you have appeared.
Thanks, Shadow. I appreciate the comment. Attention, chat. Vajayjay, that is all. Yes. Okay. I see. So you noticed 2, Fiend. Notice what? What, Gundam? What did we notice? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Yes. Oh, the little glass balls. Again, I'm not awake. I'm so fucking groggy. This is so blah. I'm so blah. Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed that aberrant item? Okay. Look at the baton lighting. Can I do that now? Am I allowed? Oh, you mean that? Yes. Okay. There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm noticing that now. Interesting. Thank you for the observation, dearie. Yes. So you finally notice. Yes, we do. We notice now. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need! Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
Go, my
yes!
dark devas of destruction!
Yes! Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jump P! Now is the time for you to take flight! Yes! Oh no, you're perfectly fine. That's not a spoiler for me. I've had already everybody telling me he has more. I'm like, yes! Hamster man! Like, yes, go forth! Go forth, my minions, go! I love it. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction! Yes! A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Yes! Yes, get it. Oh, to ham. Choo-choo! Oh. You guys like that? That's my best choo-choo. Choo-choo! Ah, don't kick the cords. Don't kick the cords. Oh, they're so cute. He's got 12 more that he calls his 12 Zodiac generals. Yes! Yes! Let it happen. Let the crazy unfold all day. Candy, have you ever seen Arcane? Yes, I have seen Arcane a little bit. It's okay. I would never really got into like a lot of League of Legends, but it's okay. I'm trying to wake up. Oh my god. Okay. Is it just me or does Gundam seem a lot like the Pokemon Pancham? Yes! I love that. I love that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, goodness. Tries to look tough, but when you get right down to it, his powers are just too freaking cute, right? Yes. Again, I'm gonna make this sound one more time because it just sounds so cute. I don't know. I didn't realize I made that noise, but I'm like, oh, I actually sound really cute with that. So I'm gonna do it again. Choo choo, choo choo. Yay! I sound cute. Kawaii. Okay, I'm done being cringe. Let's go. It started running around the stuck slip of paper in the rapid circles. Yes. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Yes. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. Yes. Makes my freaking day.
Wow.
Ah, that is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks. Yay. Question, is that a scar or a tattoo? Oh, on his face? I have no idea. I hope it's a tattoo. I hope it's not a scar, poor babies. That makes me sad. Oh my goodness. I love this man. I love this man. Just let it happen. Let him be the crazy that he is meant to be. Like he living his best life. He is saving the world one little Delulu at a time. Let's go. So what's with that paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it. Why does that matter? Why does that even matter? Freaking A.
It was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. Okay. No, that's not it. Okay. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. Awesome. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Honestly, I kind of agree with that. I do. I really do, because I'm like, why is it just hanging there? Unless it got, like, ripped off or something. And it looks like the fabric itself kind of looks similar to what's on the pole over there. On the pillar back there that we found it on. So I don't know if that, like, the pattern is matching, so I don't know if that pole is, like, maybe wrapped with fabric, maybe? Because I've seen some places do that for, like, decor purposes. Like, they'll wrap, like, fabric around, like, the pillars in their establishment, you know? So, I don't know. Anyway, go. We got more truth bullets. Always. Yay. Alright, so now that we left with that, okay, I don't think, yeah, because it looks like similar to this pattern right here. This pattern, that fabric. So I don't know if that, and if you notice this post over here is kind of ripped apart. Like it's very sporadic. But then if you look at this post over here, it's fully like, oh, hi Chiaki, I wasn't trying to run back over you, but the pole here is like completely wrapped versus this pole, we got some rips and tears going on. So there's that. Yellow Nerd, how are you today? Yes, hello, Yellow Muster. Nice. I love the name. Here's a daily dad joke. What's a dog's favorite food? Dog food. Duh. I don't know, man. My dog likes to eat almost anything that comes her way, so I don't know if that's necessarily her favorite thing. And then the dog food that my boyfriend gets for her. The dog food that my boyfriend gets for her, like, has, like, carrot flavored pieces in it. And I swear to God, she will eat around the carrot pieces. And, like, we have to tell her all the time. We're like, Talia, you gotta eat your carrots. You gotta eat your carrots. She'll eat all of them last. It's great. Only my doggo. All right. Also, we need to click on this over here. I noticed this from the beginning, was the broken machine. Like, that part doesn't surprise me by any means. So, the shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. Yes. I noticed that from the get-go. So, this appears to be the surveillance camera unit. Yes.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? I don't know, you tell me. Candy, have you, wait, I don't know what, I'm about to reread comments again. I'm like, wait a minute, I already read through chat. Already read. Like, my brain doesn't want to focus. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. I think it is. I think it is. Let's go. What do you mean?
Well?
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. Yeah, dude, like, psychologically speaking. Like, I remember... Okay, so... I actually remember back in the day when they first started... When video cameras were starting to become a thing. Like, when I was a kid, like, I remember my mom buying her first, like, computer camera for the desktop computer at home. And I remember, this was so stupid, This was so stupid, but at the same time, I'm like, I think I understand, like, the psychology a bit, because she would always put, like, a little cloth on the camera or something when she wasn't using it. And I asked her one day, and I was like, Mom, why do you always do that? Why do you always put a cloth on the camera and all that? And she's like, apparently she's heard, you know, she heard that people could hack the cameras and, like, of course, spy on you and stuff, right? So I think that's the main reason why people get into that paranoia. It's like, is the camera really off? Are we sure that Big Brother's not watching us, kind of thing? So yeah, I can definitely understand that. So, like, the killer, like, smashing the camera, I think they were just trying to, like, just in general, like, hide what they were doing.
Fine.
Like, that's always, like, a paranoia for a lot of people. That's not an uncommon fear either. Like, if there's a camera around, even I myself sometimes will just unintentionally, like, dude, like, I'm telling you, like, I will not take my phone to the bathroom. I will close my laptop if I'm about to go to sleep or something like that. Like, I still get paranoid. I'm like, you ain't gonna have no cameras on me. Not today. It's okay, though. Again, it's not an uncommon thing. Okay, so that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough, yes. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this, yes. Then what was that thing I saw? I think that was a trap, dude. I think that was a trap. That was not... How do I put it? I think that whoever sent that message to Hajime wanted to scare whoever came across that camera to watch that. I think that's what that was. That was a scare factor in order to lead them to the scene of the crime. But I don't know, that's just me. All right. Yes, that was added to the things. Oh, hello, how are you? Good morning. We are playing some more Danganronpa because I am, like, sleepyhead today, and I just did not want to... I did not want to redo all of my streaming info today. I was so tired, and I'm still tired. Wait, it's not Friday, is it? Is it Friday? I think it's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. It's okay, I'm just groggy and we're just enjoying video games this morning. Good morning. Hope y'all got a good laugh out of that. Okay, who am I talking to next, or what am I doing next? We investigated all of the stage now. And we got that truth bullet. I'm trying to be a little... Ooh, up. I want to see where everything else is. Okay. No, I guess that's kind of it. I'm not really seeing what would be... So, I'm going to talk to Mikan now. If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Uh-huh. When did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. Okay. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. Okay. And so, I went to the patients' rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So, I quickly ran out of the hospital. So, that's what happened. Okay. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you because we've been together since this morning. Yeah, okay. You're right, we're together until you went to the on-call room. Uh-huh. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Okay. Is it all right if I continue with my autopsy? Sure. If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. Okay. So please spare my life at least. Wait, what? Okay. What happened to not doubting me? Yeah. Interesting. That was very suspicious of her. I'm sorry, you guys, but that was very suspicious. Anyway. Who else are we talking to? Okay, let's talk to you, Fuyuhiko.
Damn right.
Okay, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. Oh, this is a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. Yeah, it's split in half. Like, what the fuck? What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue. Why would this be a clue?
Hey.
Remember when we came to the music venue? Uh-huh. If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. Yes, that's probably why they had to do that. Somebody was... I knew it! Somebody was covering their tracks. Because somebody had to stick that in the freaking doorway. They had to have stuck it in, like if there was, like, say if there were, like, 2 doorknobs or 2 latch doorknobs, they probably stuck it through so they couldn't get through the damn door. Ah! Okay, I'm getting too hyped up for this. I love it. I'm sorry, you guys. I was the kid that always liked watching the detective shows and stuff too, so it's just like, aha, aha. All them epiphanies, like, aha. Go. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know. I hated that comment again. I am 300 pounds, I have muscle, and I used to be able to deadlift 100 pounds. Shut up. Quit telling me that. Don't you tell me that. No excuse. Mrah. I am strong woman, hear me roar. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Exactly. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! Yeah, and they did, like, the big bash of the door. Like, they had to, like, literally bash through. So, the door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. Yeah. When I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. So that's probably why they put the drumstick there. Yeah. The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. Oh, okay. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? Yeah, yeah. Like, you could easily, so if they're, okay, so, hold on, let me, so I can, like, show everybody. Like, that's the front of the doorknobs, and this is where the middle part is. Like, this is where it goes down, so they could easily just stick the drumstick, like, right there, right across these 2 back ends right here against the door, and it would just be done. It would be done. Like, they would be stuck. It would be stucketed. Okay, go. Okay. You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Yes. The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Yes. Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Okay, gotcha.
Like...
Maybe what? The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. Gotcha. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. Okay.
Get it?
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? Yeah. If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. Okay, so you're trying to take on a better initiative. I like that for you, Fuyuhiko, but you're still a little sus right now because of the whole situation, but it's okay. I'm giving you a second chance. Don't fail me. Don't fail me, Kazuryu. You better be a sweet short king. You better be. Okay, go. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance. Yay! Gamer girl, let's go.
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
See?
Oh, okay. What is that? Looks like there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? Did they try to glue the door shut? That's the only thing I could determine. Is that like some type of glue? I don't know. Okay, you're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
It doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down and scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Okay, what is it? Oh! Really? You're just gonna eat it? Why does that make me think of Sokka from freaking Avatar? After he hallucinated from cactus juice all day. And then he just randomly licks something off of the wall. I remember that. Like, this is the definition of that. Like, just om nom. Don't know what it is, but om nom. It's like, it's if I go, I go. I go out eating om noms. Go. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Exactly. It could be poison for all you freaking know. Nom nom choo choo. Cue Mandark. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Ew. Workshop. And this chewiness. Ew. I see, this thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start, okay? For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, okay, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Again, I think it's like maybe it could have been some kind of glue or some kind of chewy substance. Like maybe sticky candy? Maybe sticky candy? I don't know. Oops. That was such a cute noise. That was an adorable noise. Just like, just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Like, I bet. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Sure. Ew. Just ew. All the ew. Hold on, everybody. Just wanted to check my music. Okay. Just making sure everything's still good to go. Just like, again, like the whole like, oh, what is this random glob of goop? I'm going to put it in my mouth. Like, what? Okay. That happened. All right, let's see. Clicky, yes, clicky. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Do we need anything else? What is going on in the staff only? The storage room. We need to check the storage room. That's right. That would be a good thing to investigate. Yay. Oh, the guitars. Hi, Nagito. How are you doing, my dude? Okay. So, let me think. Ooh, maybe that glob of goop There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for the stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. See, I knew it was like something along those lines. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper, yes. And this edge of the wallpaper is ripped. Yes, it looks a little torn. But what does this mean? What does it mean? I don't know. Random shit. Random. It's like, do you ever get tired of being random? Me neither. It's a surveillance camera. Yes, yes, we know. Hi, Big Brother. Bye-bye. Let's see. Some poster stickers. Yes, a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed on here. Uh-huh. It looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Aw, don't say that. Compared to the last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? No, I don't think so. I mean, Ibuki could have been just using them to use them, right? Just for funsies. But then again, I'm going to remember that detail just for the sake of Danganronpa, right? Guitars! Yes! Alright, there's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. Uh-huh. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. Okay. Mirror? You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Yes, okay, I'm trying to think. And then the last thing we got in this room is like just, hi, Big Brother. Yes, cameras. Alright. Hello, Nagito. What's up? Nagito, did you come here to investigate this storage room too? Yes? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here? So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko, that probably all came from the storage room. Yes, there might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. Ah, you always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? Maybe. Aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. Uh-huh. Sure. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. Of course you are. Of course you are. That's all there is to it. Uh-huh. That's the main reason why this case is really special. Uh-huh. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. Uh-huh. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. Of course he's not. He's the most nonsensical person here. It's wonderful. Well, no, I can't even say that. He's not nonsensical. He's just the most, like, I don't know, just, like, psychotic. I want to say Gundam is, like, the most entertaining, in my opinion, but that's just because he's just a little delulu. He's crazy, but he's that goofy crazy. Not Nagito. No, Nagito is like that scary crazy. That crazy that you're worried. You're worried that he's going to set something on fire just because he felt like it. That type of crazy. I am concerned. All right, go. Okay, what? I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. Uh-huh.
Right?
If you could explain it to me. Oh, my bad, everybody. Oh, sleepy. If you could explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Uh-huh. Really, you might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth? You just want to make us suffer?
How mean.
That's not true. Hold on. There we go. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Yay! Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy and won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Oh, regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Uh-huh. Gut feelings.
Hey,
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Obviously, the movie theater. Okay. I just love doing that with the crazy eyes. I'm like, it's so wonderful. I'm like, yay! I can make myself look psychotic. Yay! Nagito is so creepy. He is. I can't help it. Like, I swear to God, it cracks me up every time. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater, yes. Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? He wants to take you to the movies. You know, you could unalive Nagito and there'd be no class trial. Wait, what? Huh. Huh. Maybe. Oh my goodness, I love it's like, again, I can't help but like play devil's advocate, guilty pleasure with his crazy. He's that dangerous crazy, but I love it. It's freaking great. All right, let's see. I guess that everything's important in the storage room. Yeah, I think we got everything in the storage room. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll just throw this out there for all my other Danganronpa fans here, okay, you guys? This is something to ponder on, I guess. Thank you, unknown apparition. Fun fact, Monokuma tries culprits on a first-come, first-served basis. If someone offs someone during an investigation, only the first murder would apply. I wonder if that is true, though. I honestly, that would be an interesting thing. We'll have to think. That would be an interesting thing to see happen. Like, what do you do at that point? What do you do at that point? Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna move on now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we investigated everything in this room, but dude, you like threw me for a loop with that comment. I'm like, now I have to think about it. Just like, Very suspicious. Okay, so. Alright, with this, we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Okay. Sup? Alright, also to note, it's in order of which body is discovered, not the time of death. Ah, interesting. Okay. That is interesting. Okay, I'll have to... noted for sure. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. Why would it be inconclusive?
You've got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Wait, no. Okay. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Oh, okay, that's your... Yeah, I had a feeling that would be... Because basically... Okay, So the reason why that would be problematic for those who do not know is that when someone passes and the decomposition process happens, I think it's like they lose a degree of body heat every hour, like it slowly goes down, like it decreases, obviously, because then by the time they're done, like that's why when you may have, if you've ever had experience like around, say, a body, like say at a funeral or things like that. I know my family in the past has done like open caskets and things like that, and I've like not even trying to get too detailed about things, but when I've like say touched their hand or something like that and they're like ice cold, it's like, yeah, that's why a body is like ice cold, is because like eventually it's just gonna lose all of the body heat gradually. And that's how in forensics, how they determine the time of death, because usually like on an average, most people it's not perfect because they would have to go by the average, right? Which I think is I can't remember. If I remember correctly, at least I was taught it was 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So it would again just go down degree by degree, so it's not a perfect estimate, but it's still like a good rough estimate for those who can try to determine that. Anyway, I'm just rambling. But yeah, if it's hot in the room, that's going to be difficult to determine, because then that's just going to keep everybody warm, including potentially the people who have been unalived. So, interesting. Okay. It's like, because of the heat, is that possible? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if I literally just went over this. I literally just went over this like a teacher for everybody. You're welcome, everyone. Miss Aqua Candy, class is in session. Don't forget your lunch baggies. All your Scooby snacks. If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. Yes. I literally just went over that. It's fine. I see that might have been the killer's goal. Okay. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. Yes. But that's weird.
But
even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree, as long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because I also have to think along this lines. So, the only reason... Okay, I'll be honest, there's probably quite a few people like myself that have that knowledge of, like, body temperature and stuff. But it's like... when I think about all these groups of teenagers here, the only one that would be knowledgeable of that, like, that unknown fact of, like, body temperatures would be Mikan, right? Because she's the medical person. She's the nurse. Oh, Mikan, you're looking suspicious right now. No offense, dear. Not too suspicious, but just enough, because I'm like, she would be the only one out of everybody in the group that would have that knowledge of, like, body temperature. Yeah, like, I'm just sitting there, like, in my own thought process, like, oh, interesting. I mean, the only reason I freaking know it is just because, again, I grew up, like, my grandmother was a freaking RN and a decorated freaking Air Force veteran, and then my mom, she just loved watching Forensic Files and Law and Order and crap. So it's like, that's the only reason I freaking know this shit. It's like I have experience. But the average person is probably not going to have that experience, you know? Oh, very sus, very sus. Okay, continue. And as long as this is an imitation murder, There shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Yeah, no. I think there is. Imitation murder. Uh-huh.
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime. I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. God dang it. Okay. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, I know a lot of people get, like, irritated about, like, all the personable crap. Like, I've had times where I've watched serial killer documentaries and have related to the serial killer because they had, like, a similar interest to me or something like that. And it creeps you out a little bit. It disturbs you a little bit because it's like you're seeing that human side of them. And I feel like it's like that human side of them also plays into, like, how they kill somebody and how they do things. Like, people, like the best way I can put it is, like, there is a psychology behind it all, okay? There's a lot of factors. Like, dude, one thing that also interests me back in the day was criminal psychology. Criminal psychology, that's an interesting one. Because it helps you tie everything together when you're trying to investigate stuff like this. But at the end of the day, you got to think about it this way, is that, like, this is cases of humans unaliving other humans, right? So, of course, it's going to be personable. Of course, it's going to be different from each individual case, just like it would be for any individual human being. So, anyway, sorry, I'm just rambling. It's okay. All right. But yeah, it might be annoying in those kinds of contexts, but at the same time, it makes sense in the human side of it, in the human psyche side of it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. What movie? That movie.
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. The goal was an imitation killer, even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Yeah. Hold on a second. People take inspiration from all kinds of, like, different things. So, like, I'm trying to keep an open mind with this. So let's go. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder. One more person might have been killed. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh. Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries! Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. Uh-huh. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. Okay, what did you do? Oh, also to note, it's in order of which body is discovered, not the time of death. Wait, I just read that. I'm sorry. Okay. Ahem. On the killing school trip, the same Blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. That's right.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule? Of course he has. Has. Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blackened should be able to secure an easy victory, right? Right? This new rule will prevent. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings, right? Yeah. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games. Uh-huh.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all. And I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. Oh. I feel like that's a red herring, but okay, continue. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right? Oh. Oh.
I am concerned.
That's quite the stalemate there, isn't it? If we can only choose 1 based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So, what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens. Okay.
Hey,
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
The frustration.
I don't like this.
All right, fine. That's right. There's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have to figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. No, she didn't. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. That's right. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. That's right, Monokuma, go back to your cave. Never underestimate the power of video games. Ever. Go. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. Got it. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
That makes things a little easier, yes.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness!
it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. Okay. I love how everybody's just acting like, oh, Monokuma made a rule. Everybody's gonna follow that rule. Of course. Yes, we gotta follow the rules, you guys. Uh-huh. Sure. God, it's so naive. It's so naive. But then again, I mean, these are teenagers, so of course, you know, maybe, just maybe. I don't know. I'm overthinking shit. Let's go. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me, so what do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Okay, what movie are we talking about, to be honest? With this whole situation, I'm like, okay, like, I can see your point, but what movie are we speaking of?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
Oh,
What
right.
movie? When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Okay. Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
It's an imitation of that movie.
well,
Okay, well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. Okay, I don't know. I'm not awake today. It's okay. If you guys remember, I don't remember, but let's go. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. What movie? I'm still sitting here like, what movie are we talking about? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You could come by. Yes, we know. Go. Obviously, the movie theater. Okay, so he's going to watch the movie, probably. I see. So you haven't seen it still. It's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Yay! More tasks, more responsibilities. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. Yeah, the first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
you are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. Yeah. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. Yeah. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Yes! Never give up! Okay, 1 second, everybody. I'm going to save this real quick. We're going to save where we're at the moment. Yes. Alright. And with that being said, I will be right back. I'm going to go and stretch my legs for a moment. Because it has technically been, what, 2 hours now since I've been started streaming today. If anybody is just tuning in, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch, guys. I am Aqua Candy Love. You can like and subscribe on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitch. I also have Discord, Instagram, TikTok, etc. Alright, I am going to go get some more food in my tummy, maybe like a little quick bag of chips, heat up my coffee, and use the potty. Yes, I must use the toilet because my goodness. I'm just tired. I need to wake up. I need to stretch. Feel alive! Alright, you guys. I will be right back. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Oh, hi. I see. Shadow? I think you made a comment? I'll allow that one. It got flagged by the auto mod. It's okay. I'll allow that one. That one's funny. When two people have... Okay, I'm gonna censor myself. When two people have snoo, it's a twosome. When three people have snoo, it's a threesome. Now I know why people call you handsome. Yes. Yes, that's a good one. I like that one. They call you handsome. You poor soul. It's okay, I feel it sometimes. Like, dude, it's funny because, like, I find it funny with relationships, you guys, is that it's like people... I don't know, like, for some reason when it comes to that subject matter, they always try to, like, make it in certain ways. Like, I know it's more common for guys to do that, and then but it's still common for women to do that as well. And then, where was I going with this? I don't know. My bad. My bad, everybody. I have no idea where I was going with this, but, like, yeah, it's a normal thing. But, like, even in a relationship, like, sometimes, like, hey, you might not have time to do things together, so, you know. Sometimes doing some things by yourself helps out, too. Creates less stress, I guess. God, I'm not awake. How's it going? I reheated my coffee. I am back. Okay, we left off with... Okay, I think we did all of the investigating right now for things, yes. So, we're going to leave here because we need to go to the motel, we need to go to the movie theater, and we need to go to the hospital. So, we've been at the hospital multitude of times, but I'm curious about that movie. So we're going to, yes, Third Island, yes. That is what we need. Sorry, stuffy nose, my goodness. It's getting into that fall weather. Like, I went outside and my goodness, I was just like, what the heck? Oh, have I been keeping an eye on my pet? Probably not. Yeah, we had so much back and forth that, like, no, go back. Oh, poor Shatimi. We'll clean you up. Hello, you little turd nugget. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Yay. Just every toddler ever. Yes, look at you, my little shit turd. I love you. You're so beautiful. Only a mother could love. Okay, I'll stop. I'm not gonna be too mean. Okay, back. Let's go to the movie theater. Let's go to the movies. Let's go see the stars. Hello, Wild Gunman Monokuma, yes. And then we have the Wizard of Monami. Yes! I don't care what anybody says. I was always a Wizard of Oz kid. I don't care. I don't care if that makes me a dork. I want to go over the rainbow one day. Whee! Let's go. All right, movie theater. Go. No, clicky. Yay. There's no place like home.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. Yes. Dude, I wouldn't mind going to this area, just in the sense of, like, the movie theaters. That was always a fun time growing up for me. It was, like, going to the movies, because, like, where I used to live in Ohio, you guys, I live in Columbus, right? I live in Columbus. I live kind of on the outskirts of Columbus. I'm not going to say where, you know, not to dox myself or anything like that. But, like, I used to live in a small town at first when I first moved here with my family. Because my family is from very, like, small town America. Like, think of, like, every freaking show you can think of about a small town in America, and that was, like, the stereotyped small town that I was in. Like, we had Friday night football and Sunday morning church, like, every freaking week. Like, that is what the common practice was for a lot of the small town folk of where I lived. I was very much like, how do I put it? I kind of felt like Belle from Beauty and the Beast in the small town, like, not being like, oh, I'm pretty or anything, but just being the oddball out, because, like, I would be sitting there, like, I think I had a few people look at me funny because, like, I have a lovely talent of being able to walk and read at the same time. Whether or not I am coordinated enough for this skill, but for some reason I had a few people be like, oh, you know, like, you can do that? Like, yes, I can. Like, I do. Dude, I love the part where she's, like, walking past the rain gutter and is just like, oop, boom, like, bumps the sign to move water out of the way. I'm just like, yep, that is me with the book. So, yeah, there was a lot of, like, that going on growing up. And, oh my goodness. But because of the fact that I lived in a small town, there was a lot of, like, things that we could do. Or I don't want to say a lot of things, but there were, like, only a few things that we could do that was, like, really cheap and really fun if you were a teenager and if you knew somebody that had a car and had a driver's license. Because, like, I think, yeah, driving age is still, like 16 here, I think. 16, 17. Whatever. And, that's what we would do. We would go to the movie theaters that was, like, about 20 minutes from our small town. And this movie theater, like, my goodness, it's out in the middle of nowhere. It is legit out in the middle of nowhere. And they recently attached, like, an arcade to the building, too. So now it's, like, a movie theater arcade. And I think it was owned by, like, an old couple. So they always kept, like, the movie theater tickets cheap there, too. And so it was always, like, I think $4 per movie. Yeah, $4 per movie ticket. Or if you were doing, like, 3D, it was, like, I think $6. I don't know if the prices went up since then. But, like, when I was a teenager, I was just like, oh, yes, we can go to the movies. Like, so I got to do that a lot. You know, I would always, like, get a hold of one of my friends that had, like, a car of their own and just be like, hey, bro, like, I got some cash. You want to go to the movies? Let's go to the movies. Yeah. Yes, Mommy Aqua's model is a Suica model. Oh, I know. So disappointing. It's okay. It's okay. I tried to make it look cute, though. I think I did a good job at decorating this Suica model. And I have more surprises in store for that, because I was the girl that that always played dress up when it came to, like, dolls and such. So, you know, we'll have some fun on this channel with that, I promise. Especially with the holidays coming up, yes. It's really good. I love mermaids. You love mermaids? I love mermaids. Like, dude, I was always, like, my favorite Disney princess of all time is Princess Ariel. I don't care if she is an underrated Disney princess or overrated, however you want to look at it. I love Ariel. So I hope I give off all the Princess Ariel vibes on this channel. Let's go. Yes. All the bubbles and giggles and fun times. Despite the darkness, the dark humor of this channel, just fair warning. But yes, welcome first time chatters, Starry Charmy. Thank you so much for the compliment. And I hope you enjoy my channel. And that reminds me, if anybody's new on my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am Aqua Candy Love. I am a mermaid, siren, sea witch, demon of the deep. Yes. And I am a goofy goober, and I'm Dory half the time, so it's okay. And we just have games and memes and all kinds of like chaos on this channel. I just started streaming this year. So anyway, let's get back to the story. Yes, I think I went down memory lane and then I got more people talking to me. Yay, friends. Welcome to the Aqua Gremlins if you would like to join us. All right. Hello, Nagito. Let's get to you. That means you noticed it too, right? What did we notice, Nagito? What did we notice? The case this time is an imitation case. in which the killer used that movie as their theme. Yes, this game is Danganronpa2 Goodbye Despair. There is a Danganronpa 1 series, obviously, on my YouTube channel, I think, if anybody wants to check that out. And yeah, there's a lot of dark themes in this, including murder and people unaliving each other and a lot of dark stuff. So just pre-warning everybody now, this is not for the faint of heart. Although again, I just love how they censored the blood in it because it's like all the blood is pink. All the blood is pink. All the Pepto-Bismol blood. Anyway. Anyway, let's get back to this. I'm so distracted this morning. I'm sorry. This case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used the movie as their theme. Yeah, let's go watch the movie. Let's go watch the movie.
I see.
I see. You really should watch this movie first. Then let's go. Manager. A customer's here. Oh no. Who's the manager?
Did you call me?
Yes. Of course it is, you this little psychopath. And this is the narcissist bear that is orchestrated this whole plan. These poor teenagers being trapped in this nonsense because of this bear. Oh, I love it though. Yes. Did you call me? Yes, I got to put on my best Monokuma voice. Dang it. Hold on. Let me get a sip of my coffee. My goodness. Okay.
All right. We ready for the Monokuma voice? I am ready for the Monokuma voice. Let's go! Ha, Hajime. The customer. Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
Do you have a... Oh, he said that. Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
Oh, goodness. See, this is what I gotta work on, you guys. Like, I feel like I would annoy people that want me to do voice acting jobs. I would just, like, accidentally say the wrong thing, and they'd be like, wait, no, that's not your line. I'd be like, wait, what? All the bloopers for that. That'd be fun. Anyway. I'm waiting for that, though. I'm waiting for people to clip me out of context. Yeah, I want to see the nonsense with that. Like, show me your memery with this. Yay. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were... Goodness. You were so devoted to being tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. What? Are we serious? Okay.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker. My dude. My dude.
I love it. I freaking love it. Go. It's nothing.
Listen up. In exchange for not wanting this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it. But my resistance was in vain. And Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
I see! It's this one!
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I was born stupid. Yes. Yes. That is the most beautiful sticker I've ever seen. Yes. That's my excuse to the world. Just leave me alone. I was born stupid. Leave me alone. You bought this for $1.5 million.
Yes, he did. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
What a waste of money. God. The imaginary money, because it's like he didn't even have it. They just made the deal.
Who cares about that anymore?
God, I was about to do it in Monokuma's voice. My bad. Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket. Seriously.
Here. Okay, here you go.
It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. Oh, sorry.
By the way, I can only give away 1 ticket per person. You only have 1 chance to watch it for free.
Okay. I've already stamped
today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once. Yeah.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay? Okay.
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Yes. Why? No reason, I just think of it as a protective charm. Thanks, noted. Okay, we got another truth bullet, so we'll have to hang on to that. Awesome. Okay, I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes preparations, yes. Okay, so let us investigate this room while we're doing that, I guess. Clicky. Popcorn, food, snacks, munchies and crunchies, omnoms. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. Yeah, it probably doesn't. It's okay. I'm Scooby-Doo. My brain is just gonna go to food. Yay, omnoms. Okay. That reminds me that item should be on top of the counter. What item? There's something. Oh, yes. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it. Okay.
Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. Yes. It's a limited item. Only 1 person can have it. Yes. If the tote bag is gone,
That means.
What's this?
I mean, it was probably the same tote bag that was probably on her head, more than likely.
let's see, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too
No.
bad.
Yeah, it's already sold out. Yes, obviously. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Oh,
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is.
yes. Yes. So the killer bought it. Ah. That still gives us the information we need, though.
Shocking.
Ah!
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? So that just determined for all of us there's only one killer, right? Potentially. It's not limited to okay.
It's not limited to one.
It's more like it's limited to one person. Okay. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
Dude, that's so wrong. Okay. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Yes, indeed. I feel that sentiment. Okay, Monokuma's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Uh-huh.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete. So please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting.
Okay. Let's go. All right. We on the way. We're gonna go watch the movie. Let's go to the movies. Okay, where's my coffee? Hold on. Buzz. Okay, we got a buzzing noise. I apologize for keeping you waiting. Okay.
World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The ocean is getting an updated in Minecraft. Yes. Oh, I love that. I love that. Could be adding sharks, but most likely it is spears. Interesting. Well, we'll have to see what that is. I'm kind of intrigued now.
Yes, I do some Minecraft streams because we gotta have chill times. It's a little chaotic today because we having Monokuma tea time. That's what we doing. But today, yeah, that's what we doing today. So I do have commerce streams if anybody is new to my channel. Like, don't get the wrong idea. We have crazy days and then we have calm days. That's what we do. Anyway, world famous director. Yes, American audiences to tears. Sure. I just noticed something, you guys. Hold on, I gotta point it out with my mouse. Where is it? Where's the thing? This thing, that thing. Over here, like, this movie sucks. Oh no. And then over here we got Naughty Bear. Yay! I love the little emblem in the middle, just like, ah. Like, it's perfect. Mwah, chef's kiss. Go. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. Oh god. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed. Indeed. Go.
Now, Ben, please relax and enjoy the film.
Thanks. We're off to see the wizard. Let's go. Oh my god. Why? Oh god.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Not a dark reference to Japan whatsoever. Totally not. Okay, continue.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
What? Okay, I just want to double check real quick. Can everybody hear the person speaking when it talks when it's narrating the story? I just want to double check that. Oh my god. Coffee. Just want to double check. Anybody can hear before I clicky. Yes, no, maybe. Purple. I don't know. My goodness. Oh, jeez. Like, it's very, like, vintage looking, too. Like, around the edges. I love the frame. The frame of the whole movie, too, is just, like, very... Oh, man. Okay, go.
And was whisked away to Monami's country.
Whisked away to Monami's country. Where is Monami's country?
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard, Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Yay! We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yay, go.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Why is this playing into my nostalgia? Oh my god, today. With this. It's okay. I always wanted to be Dorothy and go over the rainbow, you guys. It's okay. It's okay. We can go over the rainbow together. Whee! Go.
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow.
It's a
who was
scarecrow!
missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide.
Oh my god, really? Why did you have to say that? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Damn it!
The Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
No! No! Like, ultimate childhood ruined. Keep going.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage. So he pumped her full of arrows.
No! You little shit! No! god.
He also met a Monomi Tin Man who was missing a
Oh,
heart.
not the Tin
So
Man.
Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
No!
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful.
Oh god. I don't know if I want to continue. Of course he's gonna keep ruining it for me. I know he's going to. Not the Tin Man. Like, I know all those songs by heart, you guys. Like, legit, no pun intended. If I only had a heart. Go.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
Oh no.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Yes! We taking over the land of Oz, yes. The Wicked Witch better watch out. Go. Hello, old people. How's it going?
Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their
No!
pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
No, not the old peoples. Not the old peoples, not the grannies and grandpas. Leave them alone. No. Oh, God. Of course you did, you little shit.
And he lived happily ever after.
Oh my God,
The
okay.
end.
Okay, I need to remember. Okay, so the scarecrow hung themselves in this. The lion got pelted with arrows, and the Tin Man got sliced and diced. Oh my goodness, we have to memorize that because of like the deaths here, right? Uh-huh. Okay, let's go. Uh-huh. My goodness. My goodness. We have to remember those details, you guys, before the trial. I hope I will remember it. Because I'm pretty sure after I finish this investigation, I'm probably going to end stream. So let's continue for now. Let's go. Oh.
Man, the movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. One for each head. Shut up. Shut up, you little shit. I hate you. I love you, but I hate you right now.
So,
I just had my childhood ruined because of Monokuma. It's okay. It's okay, you guys. I got a good sense of humor. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking great. So ridiculous. Now then, let's meet again at the class trial. Yes.
bye.
Oh, are we already getting there? I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now, I bet. That's all I can say to describe this situation. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god. Hi, Nagito. How's it going? How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction, I bet. The panda seems sketch like he'd hand-laced brownies. Yes, he would. Oh my god. That's probably what he did to them. All the drugs. All the drugs. He gave him all the drugs. Don't do drugs. That's bad. Freaking roofied the shit out of them. Like, what is wrong with you, my dude? Freaking Monokuma, the root of all evil. Let's go. All right. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? No, absolutely not. It's all of Monokuma's nonsense. Let's go. But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Yes. Did she fry her hair? Who fried her hair? I don't know. So I guess Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Yeah, we're aware of that one, right? And then let's see, not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's. Yes. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Not necessarily, because she wasn't pelted with arrows, but she was still like strapped to the post like the lion was strapped to the tree. So yeah, I guess you could pinpoint it like that. So they were trying to imitate that, I guess. Anyway, moving on. Yes. Oh, yeah. Did she fry her hair? Or did she fry her hair? Nagito, he, yes, this is a boy. This is a boy. I don't know what he's going on with his hair. Like, I don't know why, but his hair, it makes me think of Albert Einstein. That's what it makes me think of. It makes me think of Albert Einstein, like the crazy wild hair. Or what's that dude from Ancient Aliens? The dude with the fro. Everything is aliens. Everything is aliens. Like aliens. Like that's where my brain is going with his hair. Oh, yes, by the way, hello. I'm so out of it today. I'm tired. Like running on half a battery, but it's okay. The horrors persist, but so do I. Let's go. But it seems that wasn't possible. Okay, it would have been a complete imitation of the killer if the killer killed 3 people. But it seems that wasn't possible. Yeah, we only got 2 unalived people as of right now, right? Yeah. Okay. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or what? If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. I mean, it could be true, or it could be like a little far-fetched. Because again, you also got to think, again, this is also being done by another human being. So there's going to be flaws within their plan in order for you to figure out what the hell is going on, right? Right? I mean, I don't know. That's my logic with it. Let's go. All right. Truth bullet obtained. The Wizard of Monami has been added. Yes. All right. Where were we with? I don't think we need anything else in here. We already, yeah, I don't need to click on the cameras or the movie poster because I think I did that last time. Like the movie poster, the only thing that keys out to me with the movie poster, that's somebody's sister right there. Yeah, I know who you are, lady. I know who you are. Okay, let's go back. All right. So now that we're done at the movie theater, I think we're going to go, let's see, we have to look at the hospital, I think, next, and the motel. So, should we do the hospital or the motel, you guys? That's what I'm kind of curious about. What do you guys want to do? What do you want to do, chat? Should we go to the motel, the hotel motel, or we should go to the creepy hospital? You tell me. Or I'll just go ahead and decide for y'all. It's okay. It gives me a second to drink more of my coffee. I know. I'm kind of addicted. It's okay. Motel? Got you. We will go to the motel. Hotel, motel, hotel, motel, motel, hotel. Okay. What? No. Well, I can do that. Just save it real quick so that way I'm not... Because again, I have had, like, power outages and, like, I had to... the other day, so like I don't want that again. I don't want to have to click through a bunch of shit. Okay, no, we're not going to Electric Avenue because that's, yeah, here's the motel. Perfect, right where we need it. Yay. All right, motel courtyard. All right, I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Yeah. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone, yeah? Hello, Gundam.
So you have appeared.
Yes, I have appeared, my dear demon. How are you, dear boy? Goodness. Skinny white boy was booking it. Right, though. Like, dude, in the beginning when he was running, it's like he's got them skinny jeans on. I'd be like, run in them skinny jeans, boy, run! Like, run, Forrest, run! Okay. You're here, right? Come on out. Yes. Hello, hello, Gundam. Are you talking to me? I can see. I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I'm a ninja. Let's go. I wasn't trying to hide. I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Okay. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. Okay. However, are you prepared for what? Do you know something? Probably not, but you're just gonna sound that way. Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I freaking love it. That makes me think of a joke. There was a captain of a ship, and he had like a whole army and crew of people on his ship, and I think there was like, I can't remember the joke fully, but it's like oh, there was like another ship in the distance apparently that they had to go and battle. He's like, bring me my red shirt, and they're like, why do you need a red shirt, Captain? He's like, so that if I get hit with a bullet, my men won't see it and they will press on. It's like, and so they go to battle and do the battle with the other ship and stuff, right? Do the thing. And they have victory over that ship. It's like, victory, yes, they win the battle. But then the next day, there's like a whole fleet of ships. He's like, Captain, do you wish to have your red shirt? The captain's just like, yes, and bring me my brown pants. It's like, why do you need to bring you your brown pants? That's for me to know and you to find out. It's like, why? But yeah, I don't blame him for feeling this way, because like Hiyoko, again, dude, that freaking altar she made in one of my last streams. Like, she meant well with it. She was trying to make like a memoir from Mahiru, her friend that passed, right? But I swear to God, it just looked like a freaking satanic altar. I was like, what in the cult is this? Ah! I don't blame anybody being like worried about going into her room. It concerns me that that child was not right in the head. Go. Okay. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Right. Okay, where are we going? I need to find... It's gotta be here. Which one is it? Oh, Fuyuhiko. Okay, there's Hiyoko's room. Hers is in the center. Got it. Okay. Looks like it's locked, but we got a key! Yes, the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this... It opened just as I thought. This key was Hiyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Dude, it looks old as hell. Like, the walls are like... Okay, I retract my statement. Now I'm noticing all the dirt and grime. Hiyoko was staying here, yeah. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Well, I mean, yeah, of course she would, wouldn't you? Oh, okay. Hi, Sonia.
Oh my.
Hello, Sonia. Did the door open? Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it is just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault. Okay. Dear princess, explain, my dear. Her fault, what does she mean? I'm confused by that statement. Okay, oh, okay. Ooh, we have a broken mirror. Why is there a broken mirror?
Oh, I found Monokuma! Yay!
I found Monokuma, you guys. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. Yeah. No, go back in there. Go to the sink. Let me get Monokuma. I see you now. Come back. Ah, there. Give me.
No.
Yay, I got my Monokuma. Yay! All right, let's see. Ooh. Okay, the bed. What's going on with the bed? The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Okay. And then we got cameras, of course, always the freaking cameras and monitors to keep an eye on the little sheep, right? Of course, we got to watch the little sheep and make sure the little sheep don't get in trouble and do things, right? No, it's whoever's controlling Monokuma. Why are they doing this? Okay. And now I guess we'll talk to Miss Sonia again. The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. Yes. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. Okay. She had another reason. What's that? Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. Okay. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. You saw what? Oh, she was struggling, wasn't she? Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. Okay. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Oh. Yeah, that was one of her struggles. Again, this is kind of why where I'm like, okay, I didn't like this child whatsoever just because she was an asshole, but at the same time, like, she was still technically, you know, a child and is just still learning to be a human being, you know? So, like, I have to, like, take it in that consideration, you know, from a mama's perspective, you guys. Like, she was still just freaking learning how to be a human being, you know? So that's also why it kind of makes me a little bit sad about her death, because it's just like, dude, you know, she could have had more opportunities to become a better person. You know? I don't know. Because sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes that's actually what it takes for some kids or some teenagers or just in general people to throw themselves into a group of peers to understand, you know, oh, hey, it's not okay for me to say this. It's not okay for me to do this. Like, socializing within itself is like a whole learning experience as a whole. So anyway, I'm just rambling, but yeah, that's kind of where I was seeing. It's like she wasn't necessarily a bad person, but she really needed to understand, I guess, from a perspective like the way she was treating people was not okay. And I feel like eventually she probably would have realized that if she had more time to grow and learn and socialize with people. Sometimes that happens for people, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes people can go into social circles and still come out of it being an asshole, okay? Like, I've seen some people. It's like you just tell them over and over, like, quit doing that. That's not nice. And then it just goes over their head completely. It's just like, what? How is that not being nice? Like, it's very just sociopathic, man. I mean, so I could see that being a thing. Like, maybe she's not necessarily, like, a bad person. She's just got the sociopathic thought process of just, like, not understanding empathy, which is a thing psychologically speaking. But anyway, I'm just nerding out of it and nerding over it. It's fine. Go. Mihiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. Yeah, Mihiru was the one that was helping her with the kimono, helping her put the kimonos together, but since Mihiru's not there anymore, yeah, that makes sense. Got it. Okay. I'm just rambling today. I am professional yapper. How's it going, everybody? All right. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh? Yeah.
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yeah, like, dude, putting a kimono together, like, dude, I watched Memoirs of a Geisha at one point. Like, I had that on, like, DVD when I was younger, when I was a teenager. Oh my god. Like, people don't realize that it's similar to, like, say, like, a Victorian dress, how there's, like, layers upon layers upon layers to the outfit. Same thing goes with kimonos. Kimonos have layers upon layers upon layers of fabric. It's like, ah! But anyway, others might have thought it was silly, but yeah, it must have been a serious issue for her. Yeah, I mean, honestly, my goodness. My empathy, you guys. Again, it's like this poor girl. Like, that's, honestly, at this point, it's like, like I said, I may have not liked her, but, you know, Candy, my messages are not coming through on Twitch. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, my dude. It's okay, Shadow. If you're still talking to me on YouTube, it's all good. It's all good, my dude. How are you? Like, I see you up there. Yes, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. I don't know technology. The BF, the technical support is asleep right now, so I don't want to bug him too much. All right. That Mihiru kindly taught her the basics, yeah. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own. Yeah, that was one thing I noticed about Mihiru too. She was a little pushy in herself, but at the same time I could tell that Mihiru kind of had more of like a maternal instinct towards like Hiyoko in that sense. Like, I picked up on that for some reason. I've sent that joke 3 times on Twitch. You did? Oh. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, my dude. It's okay. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. Gotta love technology for that nonsense. Am I right, folks? Let's see. So that's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own. Yeah.
Perhaps.
She was probably trying to be independent and was struggling, and that's okay. We all struggle when it comes to independence. She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mihiru taught her. Yeah, that makes sense. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say, dear? What did you say, Sonia? What did you say? Ah!
Hiyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Okay, so you were asking her?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
Oh, so she was being stubborn. Got it. Okay. So she didn't even mean anything by it. She was just asking, like, essentially, like, hey, do you need help? And then, of course, Hiyoko, from her perspective, was probably thinking that Sonia was probably picking on her or something. Like, I feel like that's what that is. Like, it also comes down to perspective, you guys. You can't, how do I put it? It's like, if you look at the world, like, if you look at everybody as your enemy, then everybody is going to become your enemy. But if you look at the world in an open sense, being like, okay, you're a potential friend, you're a potential friend, you're a potential friend, you know, it goes both ways with that. It's okay to be cautious versus being just straight up defensive with people, okay? If you are in the constant defense, it's like if you approach a situation with, like, I remember learning back in, like, when I was a teenager, I took classes on, like, job interviews and stuff. And the way they explained it is that if you approach things aggressively or angrily, like aggressively, you're going to get an aggressive response from people. But if you approach things passively, then, you know, you're just gonna get walked all over, right? But if you approach things assertively, assertively just means you are speaking up for yourself. You are talking, you are speaking clearly, but you're not just jumping on the bandwagon of like, and they also tried to say that, you know, in those classes, they tried to say that you should also use I statements, which that basically just means if you're feeling a certain way about things, you say, I don't like how you're doing this because it makes me feel this way, versus just being like, the moment somebody says something to you that upsets you, to just be like throwing an insult right back, you know? Like, it's like, what's the old saying? You collect more flies with honey than you do with vinegar, I guess. Like, it's a metaphor for just basically, you know, just be nice, man. Just be nice. Like, I don't know how to put it. Shit. But like, that's kind of where I feel like this is like she's having trouble with perspective. So she's also taking it from the perspective of herself, like how she would treat people or how she's around people, because that also reflects on a person. If a person is constantly on the defense and paranoid of somebody else, it kind of makes you think, hey, what's going on in that person's mind for them to be paranoid? Like, what have they done in the past? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling. Okay. It's working now. It's working now on your connection, dude. That's awesome. Yay. We got things. But yeah, I feel like this is just a matter of perspective. Because, like, I don't think Sonya was trying to intentionally pick at her for it. But she's gonna take it that way in her perspective. Okay, go.
Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
Yeah, she's being stubbornly independent. Yes, you remind me of my 6-year-old with that. Good for you.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror?
Yeah.
Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Yeah.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
Oh, so she might have sent her that way. Oh no.
Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Okay, so Sonya was well-intentioned, but she might have accidentally sent her that way. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's okay, Sonya. You didn't do that on purpose. You were... Goodness. I feel it. I feel the guilt. I do. Because it's like, she's just trying to help. She was just trying to help. Okay. And that was when she kicked me out. Got it.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Okay. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Okay. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Ooh. Something's wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Another truth bullet. Cool. Oh, hello, Stefano. Hello. We're playing some more Ding Dong Danganronpa. I am just a sleepy, groggy person this morning. Even though I am pursuing this. It's all good though. I am sleepy and I am enjoying my little video game today with everyone. How's it going? I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. Yeah, I think we investigated all this room. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. Okay. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Awesome, my dude. Okay, let's see. Yes, we're leaving there. So we went to the motel, we went to the theater. Now we need to go back to the hospital, I think. Yes. I've had my sushi lunch. Dude, I'm getting there. It's like 12:06 where I'm at, so I'm getting pretty close to ready to have lunchtime. But I think we're gonna try to investigate the hospital before I hop off stream today, at the very least, you guys. Just for the sake of consistency, yes! Let's go. There should still be things worth... Oh, okay. I haven't talked to you yet.
Damn right.
Okay, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. Ah, I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue...
I get it.
You met up with Mikan and me. Yes. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. Yeah.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. Okay, what? When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Nope. Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Okay, yeah, she freaks out. Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Etc. All the crazy that happened. All the context and conversation that shouldn't have even happened. Like, literally, he could have pulled... Oh, again. It still frustrates me. It still frustrates me. I'm like, dude, you could have cut her down and gave her CPR. Like, something. Ugh. It's the nurse in me. It's fine. Okay, besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see, so Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. Yes. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. Okay. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh? Okay, so they split up when they were looking for Ibuki.
Well, yeah.
Uh-huh. 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 Things are coming together. I swear to God. What is that meme? That Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. He's just like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Like, Yzma. I figured it out. I swear to God, that's one of my favorite characters from that movie. Always. Kronk. Forever. Look, Kronk, here's a snack. Good boy, Kronk. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! Okay, I'm done. I'm just like so delulu this morning. Okay. While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Okay. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well.
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. Okay. Sure. Dude, I still don't trust you. Stop it. Oh, you adorable little freaking chihuahua. I swear. He is adorable, whether anybody wants to admit it or not. He's just freaking angry. Like, little angry chihuahua. Let's go. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. Okay. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. That's fair. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body. Yeah.
Huh?
What? Do you still doubt me? No! Stop it! Nobody's doubting you right now. Like, I'm not doubting you. I'm doubting somebody else. I'm not doubting you, to be fair. Like, this poor boy, I feel like, has been through enough. Like, he just needs a hug. My goodness. I'm glad Hiyoko is gone, but why did they have to kill Ibuki? Right, though! Goth queen all day. I freaking love Ibuki. Freaking goth rock star queen. Let's go. Anyway.
Jeez.
I'm used to it. It's true. I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. That dude, he's gonna beat himself. He's gonna beat himself up. I'm telling you. It just he's just gonna do that for the rest of his life. He's going to become the brooding type. You're gonna be the brooder, aren't you? You're gonna go sit and perch up on the roof over there like Batman and just be like, I regret everything in my life. Just like, I am the darkness. I am the night. I am Batman. Like, I swear to God. Like, stop it. Stop it with your doubt and self-deprecation. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. That's supposed to be a Yakuza Mafia reference, I swear to God. It makes me think of like when they put their feet in the cement and like toss them in the freaking like ocean or river or whatever. Like, he sleeps with the fishies now. He sleeps with the fishies. God dang it. Yeah, see? Yeah. I need to stop. I'm gonna like anger some people. My bad. The only remaining likable character are Nekomaru, Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and Chiaki. Yeah. Wait, Nekomaru is still missing though. He's still missing. That poor man. Like, I am worried. I don't know if he's still alive. We don't know. Nobody knows. Let's go. I'd want you to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Thank you, little Kazuryu. Freaking again, he's so angry and annoying, but he's adorable at the same time with it. Like, he's not as bad as Hiyoko, okay? Like, he's at least trying to redeem himself. Hiyoko just did not care. She just did not care. I'm going to investigate the car. Okay, it's not a clue anywhere. Cool. Can I leave now? Yes. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna try to investigate the hospital before I end stream today, you guys. So let us go to the hospital. Bye-bye, Tata Typhoon. We will see you later. Oh, hi. Oh, no. Oh, no. My pet. Shatimi, are you okay? What? Oh, what is happening? What? Oh, God. What happened? Where are you going? It wants to give you something. Okay. Coins, tissue, and tissue. Okay. Cool. Level up. Awesome. What the hell? There's an egg. Now you have a new pet to raise. Yay! Congratulations. Yay, I'm a new mama. I will protect you. What was that? It's like, you are my best friend. We will go for walkies and we will go on a picnic and I will love you for the rest of your life, forever and ever. And I will name you George. Here you go. Cool. Got a new pet. I'm gonna save that. At least. Yay. We has new pet. I have named him George. Okay, let's go. I love it. Okay. To the hospitals. Because we need to investigate. Hi, Chiaki. How's it going?
Well?
That's your first successfully raised pet. Yes! Wait, do I get more than one? Do I get more than one or two? Ooh. Yay. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on the next one, you guys. We don't want another Shatimi. Yes. I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Yes. Okay. Hi, Kazuichi. Oh man, my stomach's starting to hit that hunger pains. Yay. All right. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey, hey!
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay, you sus Mr. Soda Pop dude. My little soda pop. Eh. Did you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right.
Yes, you did, didn't you? You did. It's like, yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Yeah. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. Yes. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. Yes. Right, Soda, nobody is suspecting you here. Calm down, man. Right, exactly. Like, he just wants to jump the gun being like, oh no! Like that guilty conscience. It's okay, I feel it. It's like that moment of just being like, what did I do? What did I say? Did I do something wrong? Oh no! Always that guilty conscience. Let's go. All right. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. Okay.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. Okay. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcasts based on a specific number. Uh-huh. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. Gotcha. Okay. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. Okay, then what else did you do? I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. Yeah, that would make sense. Like, because you need a wide range depending on certain, factors. Anyway. You're right, you did work on that. Yes, okay. So, what is that? Oh, okay, it's just a random fucking handprint up there. Again, this part always bothers me, literally looking like a zombie apocalypse outside. Always bothers me. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's the exit, right? So, we have... Let's go investigate the rooms. That's what I need to know. I should investigate... Okay, fine, I'll investigate the lobby. Okay, cameras. Cameras, yes. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this. Okay.
Hajime.
There's something I want to ask you. Okay. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Okay. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging in there, or hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, yeah, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation. I don't think that's her, but that's just me. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will and then grab that rope, and yeah, that's all I saw. Okay, so yeah, that's all he saw, because the candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because what? The screen went dark all of a sudden. Yeah, okay, so he didn't actually see the act of her doing that on camera. So that in itself is also a suspicious detail to hang on to as well. All right. And it wasn't displaying anything anymore. Yeah.
Man.
If the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up, obviously. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model, so it probably doesn't have that feature. Got it. Ah, hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to do that. Yeah, exactly. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her, but I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Yeah. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she, wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Yeah, if that's the case. Ibuki, yeah, we're not gonna say those words, because, yeah, anyway. What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
You.
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Exactly, I agree. I do agree with that statement, but I think she's trying to brainstorm here in her memorable berries. I feel it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh, the face. You're so cute. You got like the little chipmunk face going on. It's so adorable. I love it. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. Yes. Tentacles or not? What are? Dude, why are you asking me that right now? I'm just like, what? She's being cute while thinking. It's fine. That's right. Like, I'm keeping that one a secret. I'll let y'all play with that in your imagination, okay, Shadow? My goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, go. I'm heading over there. Okay. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room of all of a sudden? No, I was asking you. Asking me what that whether I like tentacles or not? Is that what you're asking me, my dude? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Okay, we got another truth bullet. Can I go into the hospital room? Like, tentacle Pokemon Smasher Pass. Oh. Oh my god. Does anybody... okay, you know what? Fine. I will ask you, Shadow, as well as the rest of my chat. Do you guys want me to do a Pokemon Smasher Pass in the future? Like, does everybody really want that from me? I don't know. Hi, Akane. How are you?
Now then.
Okay, Shadow, I know you would want that. I'm asking the rest of chat, though. I don't care about Smasher Pass challenges. Okay, that's fair, Stefano. With detailed explanations on why Smasher Pass. Why? Distracting me. Hi, Akane. You're distracting too. My goodness, look at that. Look at her. My goodness. Again, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. I would love to look like her. I'm too floofy. It's fine. Content. Dude, I got stuff lined up for content. Don't go at me with that. You know how many people do freaking Smasher Passes? I tried to do that once, and I think I upset somebody in the chat, and I had to ban them because they were yelling at me. I got rid of that stream. That was so embarrassing. That's why I'm like, I got PTSD. I got PTSD from a freaking Smasher Pass video. It's like they were upset. Yes, because I said smash on a villain. I'd smashed on a villain, an obvious villain, okay? And they were so mad and gatekeepy about it. They're like, well, he's a creep. He's this, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, dude, he's a villain. This is not a real person. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. Because I was doing Smasher Pass on, like, I think anime characters, and they were so mad. I was like, dude, this is not a real person. This is a cartoon character. I am not going to meet this person in real life, nor do I want to. Like, isn't that ridiculous, though? I'm just like, stop it. People got all gatekeepy at me, so I'm like, no, I don't want to do that if people are gonna yell at me over it. Harley Quinn equals smash. Aw, you'd smash the good old Harley Quinn. I don't blame you. Dude, I'd smash Harley Quinn, my goodness. Or Catwoman. Oh, you would definitely... Oh, I would smash Catwoman. Oh my god. Ugh. I was the kid that would watch, what was it? Tim Burton's Batman Returns with Penguin and Catwoman. Like, I love that version of Catwoman. I will always love that version of Catwoman just because she's so dramatic with it too. Like, yes. Oh, good Selena Kyle. We love you up in here. Some latex leather, right, though. Dude, the way she made her costume. Like, I'm like, yes, that is how I would make a Catwoman costume. Just take the freaking leather jacket, shred it, and sew it up, being like, hello, boys. You love the Tim Burton Batman movies? Yes, yes, I do too. Like, dude, I was kind of upset that they took him off of the project. Because I think it was like, if I remember, Batman Returns did not get good reviews. And it was because people had that expectation of it being like, oh, it's Batman. You know, Batman is a superhero. And so we want to associate all the superheroes with kid stuff, right? And, like, Tim Burton was not aiming for that. He did not say that these Batman movies were geared towards children. He even said that he was trying to take a dark approach to it. And they were just like, yeah, no. Batman isn't for kids. Right, exactly. Like, it was such a dark concept. I wanted to see more. I wanted to see more. And Michael Keaton was a good Batman. I mean, I loved the approach that he took with it. I wanted to see more of, like, his version of Batman, if that makes sense. Anyway, I get distracted. Hello, Akane. Alright, phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Are you now? Yeah?
Alright!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobas if you want. You can touch my boobas if you win. Yes! Yes! Watch, he succeeds, and then she just, like, automatically, like, plants her pillows, like, in his face or something, like, congratulations! Oh. Okay, yo. No thanks, right? She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Right, though? Batman isn't for kids. He doesn't kill people, but makes them paralyzed for life and other life-threatening injuries. Exactly. It's like Batman is just that anti-hero that's like, dude, like, I am not, like, that's also why I always liked, like, if I had to pick between Batman and Superman, I was always the Batman kid. Like, straight up, I was always the Batman kid. Like, Superman shows up, everybody's like, oh, look, the hope The justice, the symbol of justice, yay! Cue Oscar Mayer Wiener song in the background. Batman shows up, you're like, oh shit, I'm done. I'm done. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, fuck. Like, nobody wants Batman to show up to fuck up their, like, plans. Like, they know they're gonna get hurt, and they're gonna get hurt bad. Like, that's why I pick Batman. For me, it's Batman and Spider-Man. Yes. Oh, I loved Into the Spider-Verse. I loved Into the Spider-Verse. And, like, I was okay. I'll be honest, like, at first I was a little adamant about adamant from, like, Tom Holland versus, like, Tobey Maguire when it came to Spider-Man, but, like, nothing against Tobey Maguire. But I feel like Tom Holland, like, just captures, like, that youthful, mischievous energy that Spider-Man has. Like, I love the fact that, like, he captures, like, those moments that Spider-Man does, like, when Spider-Man's hanging on the ceiling and, like, mocking the villains, like, oh, hey, what's up? Hi, guys. Just pissing them off even more. Like, I love that shit. I love that shit from Spider-Man. I need to watch Batman Hush again. That was a good animation adaptation of the comic. Gotcha, gotcha. Again, all those Spider-Men are valid. Yes, yes, indeed, indeed. I nothing against Tobey. I think he did a good job for the role that he was in at the time. Yes. Like, that was the start. That was the beginning of at least, like, the live actions, if I can remember, because I don't think they had live action Spider-Mans prior to that. So, you know, we can't diss Tobey. We can't diss Tobey on that note. But at the same time, I feel like Tom definitely captures that, like, that youthful vibe that Spider-Man has, you know? Because, like, I feel like Tobey was just really serious. Really, really serious versus, like, Tom, where he's a little more playful in his acting as Spider-Man. So, anyway. It's where Batman has a relationship with Catwoman. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds spicy. I like that. I like the sound of that. I always love Catwoman and Batman together. Okay. She beat me up if I said that out loud. Okay, let's get back to this, you guys. I'm getting distracted. Distracted by superhero nerd comic talk. Let's go. Go. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. That's fair. I mean, I brought a couple of hospital gowns home when I got done in the hospital after I had my daughter. Like, I took a couple of those home. I'm like, they comfy. They comfy. Or at least the ones in this probably are comfy. Like, dude, like a silky kimono or something. Or like a soft, like, cotton kimono. Oh, yukata? Yes. Yes. I will forever walk around in a robe in my house. I don't care. I'm an old lady. Leave me be. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. Maybe. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. Ah, you were trying to grab extra. Got it. There weren't any gowns?
Yo.
Yep, that's right. Oh, so wait. That sounds a little sus if you think about it, because it's like they originally started with like 15 students, right? 15, 16 students. So like you would think there would be extra like hospital gowns, like a total of all of that, right? Although the dude, right though, that one was a little bit oh man. Although the Force snoo with Talia al Ghul to make the next heir to the League of Assassins, who is then named Damien and then the future Robin. Yes, I remember that. That's a whole messy situation. That's a whole messy situation. let's see. Technically, they had a live-action Spider-Man version before, but what? Oh, they did? I didn't, dude. I don't know, man. Like I said, I was born in 91. I only know so much of what I have researched on my own. I'm doing my besticus. Okay, the ultimate gown robber was here. Yes, indeed. Indeed, like that is very suspicious. Okay. So Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. Okay. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Yeah, potentially. Like, dude, oh my god, why does that make me think of? Okay, so you guys get to have a little laugh for this today. Story time. Quick story time. That made me think of, so when they make stuff for like hospital wear, like hospital gowns, hospital underwear, hospital this, like everybody is just like, you know, oh, you're gonna be right back? Okay, I'll talk to everybody else about this then. Sounds good. When they make a lot of those things, they try to make it like the biggest sizes possible or stretch out to the biggest sizes. Oh my god, this was so embarrassing. This was so embarrassing, you guys. But at the same time, I can have a good laugh about it now. But while I was pregnant with my daughter, my eldest, Miss Goobies, I went to a childbirth class with my ex-husband at the time. And he just had to do this. He just had to do this. I am calling him out for this. I'm making a clip out of this. But in the middle of the class, they were talking about the stretchy underwear. There's like a mesh underwear that they give you after you have a baby to wear in the hospital that usually like you can put like pads or whatever in it to make sure you're not bleeding all over the place, etc., etc. And this man had the audacity. Let's see if I can do my thing. No, wrong one. No, go back. My thing. I'm trying to memorize all the freaking, no, why? No, thank you. But this man had the audacity to just raise his hand like so. Oh, come on, give me my hands. Now, there, he raised his hand like so, like this. It was just like, excuse me, in the middle of the childbirth class, just being like, hey, so I have a quick question. My wife has a really huge ass, okay? Will this mesh underwear still be able to fit her for her to be able to still have baby and stuff? And everybody in the class, again, just waving his arms like this, hey! Oh god, I forgot where the toggle is for that, but yeah. Oh, hi. Just being like, my wife's ass is huge. Will this still fit her? In front of everybody, I was like, my guy, really? It's like, this is the shit I had to deal with. This is the shit I had to deal with. This is why I'm like, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for it whatsoever. But I was like, I can get a good laugh out of it now, but I'm just like, really? Why you gotta call me out like that on my huge butt? Anyway, what happened to the gown while you were waiting? Who knows at this point for Miss Akane? That is what I need to know. That's probably an important detail. But yeah, that happened. Oh, it's like, men, please think before you ask a question. Please, I beg thee. Because I don't think he tried to do it out of harmful intention or anything. I just feel like it was a legitimate question. And it's like he just didn't realize, socially speaking. It's like, hey, we're in a room full of other pregnant women and their partners and the teacher. There was even a mom with her daughter there, like a grandma, a future grandma. had the audacity to just sit there and ask everybody that. Just like, okay, I need to breathe. Okay, let's go. We still need to be investigating this, and I'm just going down memory lane of like embarrassing shit. You're welcome, folks. Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Yeah? Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. Yeah. That's even worse.
Like,
no time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Okay. Why'd you leave her there? I don't like that. I don't like that, but okay. Alright, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, indeed, because it's like she was supposed to be there with Mikan. Okay, so we need to go to Ibuki's room, I'm thinking. Do we not have that on there anymore? Okay. Nobody, because, let's see, if I remember, wasn't Nagito in this room? So then would Ibuki have been... You know what? We're just gonna go down every single door. That's what we're gonna do. Did you check the hidden Monokuma? I found the hidden Monokuma in the hotel room, if that's what you're asking. I think I had the little ghostly one. Yes, I think I did get that, if I remember. Yeah, because that was all the aliens, right? And... Oh! Yeah, I had already gotten this one, I think. Yes. Yes, I did, because there was a ghost Monokuma over here. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna just go down every single room because I can't remember which room was Ibuki's, so we're just gonna go ahead and go down each room. Yay. Wait, come on. Oh, looks like an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Okay, so number two. Looks like this is an open room. Okay. Cool. So, clicky. Number 3. Are we just... Really? There's nothing to investigate? My guy. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Maybe upstairs, maybe, then? I'm gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go upstairs. Because we had also this big old room here. We have radiation. This is for what? X-rays and stuff? God, that looks so creepy. Look at that. Just looks like they're ready to test everything. Test everything on you. Like, please don't probe me. Please, aliens downstairs, don't probe me. I need to stop. Not awake. Okay, conference room. Let's see if there's anything in here, maybe. Potentially. Okay. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Oh boy. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Don't turn it on. Okay. Excuse me? Like what? What?
'Cause...
Okay, if you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What? The fuck? What's fully exposed?
Hey.
Uh-huh. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. Uh-huh. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? Like, please don't poke out my eyes. I'm not gonna poke out my eyes. Okay. Okay, what's happening? Troll fail? Okay. A little less awkward, but okay. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. Okay. What happened? Oh, bright light. Okay. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. Okay. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Ooh. Okay, and I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Okay, I don't get it.
Well?
Right. I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. Ah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. there's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Ooh. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Again, I love her little chipmunk cheeks. They're so cute. Let's go. Yep, she's upset. Just a little bit. But still, what was that all about? What was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail? I just wanted to mess with you. So cute. Go. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? She's trying to be cute with you. Let her be cute. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Uh-huh. I should move on to a different place. Yes. Ding dong bang bong. Is it time?
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Yay!
The
Go.
class trial's gonna start, you know.
Uh-huh.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
Okie dokie.
I'll see you soon!
Whee! Let's go! Well, I'll at least get to Monokuma Rock, and I think we'll... Yeah. Let's go. Come on. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go! Okay. Alright. We are here. We are wonderfully... I don't know. I don't know if that's appropriate of a joke. It's okay. Oh god, it's trial time. Well, yes, it is trial time, but I think we are going to end the stream from here, you guys. Let me go ahead and... Yes, no, not the transcript. Wrong button! Wrong button. Wrong button. Ah! Alright. System. Save. Save! Yes, we're going to save all of our current progress, yes. And I need to go and get me some food in my system, you guys. I have been like, I think all I had was like some coffee and 2 bags of chips this morning, so I definitely need to eat something more substantial for my stomach. Alright, y'all. If you have tuned in and you have been enjoying my content and have not liked and subscribed, you should do so. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am Aqua Candy Love. That is Aqua Candy Love up there in the corner. We do gaming content. We do memes. We have all the chill and chaotic vibes up in here. I am a mermaid siren, sea witch of the deep, and I hunger for foods. So, I will see everybody later. Bye, you guys. Bye. Yay.